Monster knows you hate your browsing to be interrupted, and Monster hates to interrupt. But Monster knows the job you want, and Monster deliberately picked this precise moment to tell you. Wait, was this the right moment? Yes. Monster will stop at nothing until it finds you the job you deserve. So, sorry, not sorry for interrupting.
It's too small of an office for all the wonderful things that I've been given and have had the pleasure of working on. Over here on this wall, you'll see that when I left the city of San Antonio as Director of Economic Development, I was given a street sign, a customized street sign, which I'm very proud of. It, of course, includes Toyota, which we were able to recruit, and then much of what we developed on the south side was originally known as City South, Texas A&M, San Antonio, Brooks City Base, Port San Antonio. So a lot of this is really just building blocks of our community. We do a lot of legislative work in Austin, advocating for our members, and we've got a couple of gavels that we've been given, and these were presented to us at our galas. The work that we do at the Hispanic Chambers to support small businesses, and we're very blessed that we've had great groundbreakings like the Grand Hyatt. This is the actual June 10, 2005, which was our first convention center headquarters hotel. We've been working on workforce development for many, many years, and I was honored to chair the local board when we spun it away from the city to be more of an independent group back in the early 90s. One of the things that I'm most proud of is this is Toyota Motor Manufacturing of Texas. It's the actual mesquite wood from the Spanish land grant that the Perez family had that allowed us to deed over to Toyota the 3,000 acres that our tundras and Tacomas are made today. And water is a big part of economic development, and I had the honor of serving on the Edwards Aquifer Authority Board in the late 90s. And so all of these things are really just a product of the service of the community. This is Brooks City Base. When we developed it from an old Air Force base now to a strong redevelopment authority. This is the original medical school that now, which was an Air Force school, now this will be the University of Incarnate Word School of Osteopathic Medicine. So all of these things have made San Antonio the city that it is today. And, well, I have many favorite restaurants, but for me, my favorite restaurant is Il Sonio, owned by Chef Andrew Wiseman. The reason is that they're members of our Hispanic Chamber, and it's the best kept secret, I think, here at Pearl, where we office, and I'm able to be very efficient with my time in that I sometimes will find myself having breakfast or lunch there throughout the day, because it's just about 40 steps from our front office here at the Hispanic Chamber, and for me it beats getting in your car and driving all over the city. So luckily it's a great restaurant. A lot of people love meeting me there, and so it allows me to work more efficiently. So that's my favorite restaurant, Il Sonio. My first job was selling newspapers after school in middle school, and was really just selling newspapers to make a little bit of extra money. My dad encouraged me to do that, but my real first job was working as a sacker at a grocery store called Valley Mart down in Weslaco. That was the first time I was able to work at least 20 hours a week, making $2.30. So that's where I learned the meaning of hard work, and it was really a great first job for me. If I had another job besides being CEO of the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce where I would make a career change, my other passion is playing music. I grew up playing the alto saxophone and baritone saxophone, and I love playing jazz, and I wasn't as good as I should have been to make a living at it. But if I could be in a band playing and making a decent living, that would be what I would do besides being the CEO of a business organization. So I love music, and I love playing music, and it really speaks to me, and that's something that I wish I could do and make money at.